GTA protagonists aren't exactly known for their brains. Most of the time they're solving problems with bullets, bad decisions, or blind luck. But hidden between all the chaos are those rare moments where they actually make a move so smart, it reminds you they can occasionally think just as well as they can shoot.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
And that's what we're diving into today, the smartest and most intelligent things each GTA protagonist has done. As we go, we'll be ranking them from genius for the true galaxy brain moves, down through brilliant, very smart, and just kinda smart. Now to be clear, their spot on the tier list is earned strictly from their cleverest in-game moments, not their overall intelligence. So by the end, you might be shocked at who ends up higher or lower than you'd expect. First up, we've got Claude, the silent protagonist of GTA 3 who walked so the rest could run. The man's got the personality of a traffic cone, but don't let that fool you. Behind those dead eyes is a cold, calculated sadist who'll backstab anyone if it gets him closer to revenge. But believe it or not, one of the smartest things Claude does comes right at the start of the game. He escapes prison transport in the middle of a cartel ambush, uses the chaos to his advantage, and joins forces with 8-Ball to drop himself straight into Liberty City's criminal underworld, right where he wants to be to start building power and set his revenge on Catalina in motion. Now, depending on how you look at it, this next move could either be one of Claude's smartest plays or quite the opposite. Working for Donald Love, Claude assassinates Yakuza boss Kenji Kassan while disguised as a cartel hitman. As planned, the hit sparks a full-blown war between the Yakuza and the Colombian cartel while Claude walks away clean and paid. On one hand, it's just business, cold, tactical opportunism. On the other, he burns bridges with the Yakuza, nuking one of his best employers who, for the most part, had actually been good to him. I think this is one of those cases where two things can be true at the same time. But Claude's biggest mastermind moment isn't even in GTA 3. It actually happens in San Andreas, where he and Catalina finesse CJ and manage to get away with it completely scot-free. After losing a street race, instead of handing over his ZR350, a sports car worth over 40 grand, Claude has Catalina hand CJ the deed to his so-called garage in San Fierro. On paper it looks like a prize, but in reality it's a rundown money pit that needs thousands in repairs before it's worth a dime.
Motherfucker! That mute asshole! That fucking snake without a tongue! Gave me this shithole instead of a pink slip.
By the time CJ figures it out, Claude's already halfway to Liberty City with Catalina, and probably laughing silently to himself. So where does that leave Claude on the tier list? Most of his big moves come from capitalizing on opportunities other people set up. He rarely originates the plan, but he executes extremely